Welcome to BangnACES Inc.
Spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Want a rhyme, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump that never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain on soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the gang, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine cone to you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to know how everybody's.
P.U. double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, P.U. double. Feel my pain.
Yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him.
Oh,
Sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. This is third pound shit. P.U. double.
Ready?
Get him. Oh, P.U. double. Feel my pain.
yeah.
Sick niggas. Get him.
Oh,
Sick. Yeah. Sick. Fuck. Yeah, Jones. Yes. Motherfuckers have rest. This is third pound shit. What you got for the pound besides a hole in a pound? So while I'm breaking them down, at the same time holding it down. I'm built from 0 ground, hollow head with hollow now. Fuck how they like us now, cause we never fucked around. To the end of life, putting it down. Dow Jones breaking bread with me now. You like the sound, but it's more like a stab. It's more like a stab, you calling it wild. Oh.
And I know you ready to ride, so let's ride, cause I'm ready. So long as it's about Shetty, I'm ready to rock steady. Niggas really ain't deadly and they really ain't ready. Got phonies under the scope and we ready to pop steady. In the name of God, brothers in third pound. Lick off the first, second, and third round. I know these niggas heard around.
Honor amongst Steve and betrayals beyond greed. Ain't no love for a true G. And respect the karma and all G's. Still surviving of loyalty. Pride got the best of me. So fuck you, ruin your misery. What you perceive for your destiny, liberty or death. While I'm blowing your sesame, can it be all that's left? Not selfishly me and my recipe, my set, honor, guns, glory, and harmony. NEV, colder than Chesapeake. Put a hole in your chest and peak, the head up the chemistry. Bananas, I do believe, let me see my faded memory. Focus my vision and hear the voice of a dying bee. Rap kamikaze, grand cocky, 40D, double whoppy poppy. Shorty cocky and whoppy, ever so sloppy. They gotta pop me to stop me. Ready, rise, Eddie Rock, 10-4, over copy.
And I
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Sunday Night Football on BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, Season 3, Episode 66, the last Sunday night game of the season. Oh, man. Vikings versus Lions, moment of truth, rivalry, battle, game, Sunday Night Football. Oh, yeah, we're going to end it in style. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What's at stake? Y'all already know. Welcome to BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary Live with your host, the BangnACES, Indie Pro, Bang USA, whatever you like to say, however you like to say it, yeah. Welcome to Week 18, Sunday Night Football matchup for first place. Moment of true battle to conclude the season. NFC North crown on. It's the North Remembers League over here. The North Remembers matchup right here. Northern Crown, number 1 seed on the line. This is it. Hashtag BA.L.D Nation. The pinnacle of the regular season. The ultimate grudge match. Rivalry game. Divisional game. For the number 1 seed game. Vikings versus the Roaring Lions. Skull Gang versus the Roaring Lions. In a winner-take-all showdown for the NFC North supremacy and the coveted top seed in the playoffs. Stakes don't get higher. Moments don't get bigger. And legends don't shine brighter than in this electric Sunday night football clash. Week 18. Game that matters. Perfect. NFL perfect. The storyline said Darnold MVP level season, except you got a few in front of you, Sammy. Who saw this coming though? Darnold's resurgence has the Vikings roaring into this game with a healthy roster and a revenge on their minds. The stakes prove their dominance and clinch the postseason glory. Detroit, historic opportunity for the Lions. It's a shot at history. Win this and they secure the franchise first ever number 1 seed. Ford Field will be rocking as one of the NFL's loudest, most passionate fan bases. Fuse Detroit high octane offense for one final regular season. Hurrah! Hoorah! Yeah. Still a 0-0 game. The game started, but the Lions might be slightly battered. But their offense has shown they can torch any defense. The Vikings, however, are healthier than ever and eager to avenge the midseason loss. Adding Detroit's recent ticket buying spree to counteract the Viking fans invading Ford Field, and this becomes a battle on the field. And it's in the stands. The week has been unforgettable already. Big day for Bo Nix. Leads the Broncos back to the playoffs with a statement win over the Kansas City, snapping an 8-year drought, playing the second teamers, and it was disrespectful to go against them. And they showed it. 38-0. Mike Evans cements his legacy, gets his bread, got like $3 million a day. Tying Jerry Rice with his 11th consecutive 1,000-yard season in Tampa Bay's NFC South clincher. Bryce Young reminding everybody, the league and everybody, why he's the real deal, accounted for 5 touchdowns in a dramatic OT Panthers spoiler game victory over the Falcons. Dirty Birds. Oh, Dirty Birds. And how about AR8? Aaron Rodgers, the Jets QB, joins the 500 TD club, keeping his legend alive in what might have been his final NFL outing. Okay, whatever. Aaron Rodgers is not going anywhere. He was selling it though today. He was selling it, so it shows me that he's thinking about it. While this game is a must-watch, the NFC North title is up for grabs. The number 1 overall seed is at stake, and a shot at the playoff immortality hangs in the balance. Yes, home field advantage With so much on the line, this game isn't just football, it's a spectacle, a season-defining battle. In a moment, you'll tell your grandkids maybe about. Buckle up, folks. The roar of the Lions and the grit of the Vikings. Skull gang collide in the showdown for the ages. Let's go. Who's your pick? Put it in the chat. Hashtag B.A.L.D Nation. Hashtag BangnACES. Hashtag NFL and hashtag BangnACES Sports. Salute to the Bengals, the tribe, and salute to Sir John, first in the chat. Hey, what's going on, Sir John? Sir John? Sorry about missing you earlier. I was active, man. I was active. I was out and about. And doing some things for a friend and a client. And but I appreciate you keeping me posted. I had to come home and fill in my blanks because I missed the early games. But, oh, wow. That's all I got to say. Oh, wow, man. It was a different type of day. And if it was that, it would have been like this during the season would have been even more interesting. But they wait till week 18, like Bryce Young, wait till week 18 to play lights out. Motivated by keeping somebody out of the playoffs. That is wild. Like, that's all I can say is wild, man. Like, Giants falling to the Eagles' second team. Trash. The Patriots, though, they are the story. The Patriots are the story. They don't learn from nobody. Yo, what is wrong with these dudes, bro? The Raiders messed up epically 4 weeks ago. I get it. It was 4 weeks still left for football, or 3 weeks still left for football. They done messed up. They want to go win a game. Mess up their draft stock, lose Shador, lose your opportunity at Shador, Cam Ward, drop down the list to like 8 or something like that for winning a game. And then the Giants should be in cruise control, been playing like trash all year, and suddenly they want to step up and win. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, Dable, oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. So they lose. They shot at Cam or Shador. This is after news hit the wire that Shador has probably fell out of the first top 10, fell out of the first round. So Bates wasn't lying last night. I know he had some insight, right? But he wasn't lying. Even though I think teams are crazy if you're going to let Shador fall out of the top 5. But okay, there's bad teams there. That'll want him. He'll go to a contender. And then y'all won't have a chance. And y'all going to feel like idiots. These guys is life-changing quarterbacks, man. Y'all better see what's going on in the league. Jaden Daniels, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. Y'all better watch. Y'all better pay attention. You got about 3 or 4 of them in the draft this year. Shador. And Shador is not. He can use his legs, but he don't. You know what I mean? He don't. He want to stay in the pocket and throw the ball. But Cam uses legs, and he throws the ball. Then you got Jay Monroe, uses legs, and he throws the ball. Like, you know what I mean? So there's guys there. I think the scouts is crazy as ever. They're gonna take Shador out of the top 10 because of a bowl loss. I think they crazy as ever. Really. Still a 0-0 game, folks. 5:31 on the clock. Half the first quarter gone, second down coming, and Detroit has the ball. After Goff hands it off, Gibbs can't get no room back there. That's good. Vikings playing good defense. Play action. Goff fires wide open. Hits the sun god coming across the middle. First down. That's crazy. Goff. All day long. Incomplete pass. Get them happy feet. Like my dad used to say, oh, you see a quarterback, get them happy feet. Oh, expect an interception. Order. But yeah, man. So the Patriots go, get back to what I was saying. The Patriots go and win today. They decide they want to stand up and win the last game of the week. Like, that's going to help your coach. That's going to help anything. You just screwed the pooch, bro. You just screwed the pooch. You had the number 1 draft pick. You screwed it. You know what? He was fired in 45 minutes later. Not even. Fired. Goodbye. And they handpicked him. Because they're not playing, man. It's going to be changed. And they lost. Now they down in the 4th pick or the 5th pick or something like that. And they'll get a good pick, but their whole procedure got to start over. Now the Titans on the clock, locked in. Giants back in position at the 3rd spot. You understand what I'm saying? So, basically,
Bang.
what's going on, man?
Let him have it, bro. Fuck him. Fuck him. Fire, good for you.
Yeah, I'm just talking about
Mayo.
how could the Patriots screw the pooch on the last week, bro? On the last week. The Raiders, okay, you have 4 weeks of football left. You can't just be losing games just to lose them, right? Like they said, they don't throw games. But goodness gracious, man, Mayo was gone 30 minutes later, bro.
Yeah.
You lost the number 1 draft pick on your last minute win. Like, we don't need this win now. Like, gone. Now the Titans on the clock. Now, who the Titans going to take?
I don't know. I don't know rookies yet. It's too early. I don't focus.
I seen the report she was talking about yesterday, like almost immediately after I got off.
Which ones?
About Sanders dropping in the draft, according to scouts. They crazy as hell.
Nah, man, it's just what it is, bro. Like, if you don't perform in the big game,
I watched. You watched him for 2 seasons. Who in this draft is better than those 2 guys right there? They're highly ahead of every other guy. So who you gonna pick over him? Like, you understand what I'm saying? I don't understand what these scouts are talking about. Like, and you could go ahead and do it, but hell, could just go to a contender like Patty did. Like, and that's even better for him because he can play the game. Like, if he couldn't play the game and they were screwing the pooch, but it would be different. But these kids, that one game is not the game. You got to judge them on the whole palette. Don't just judge them on that last bowl game, man.
But
Like,
it's a showcase. A bowl game is a showcase.
it
It's
is.
where people are watching, and
It
when the
is.
lights
But
was on, you didn't
you
perform.
see, all the top teams are out of the championship
When the lights
race.
was on,
Like,
he didn't perform, bro. That's what it
a
is.
lot of people did that. Like, who else? Who performed better? Even these guys that's in Notre Dame, right? These guys are not on this level, but they're about to win the fucking chipper, right? If they win the chipper, what you're gonna bring them to the number one draft spot? It's not gonna make no sense, bro. They're not that good. Like they got lucky in a few games. Like they're not that good, bro. Like they're not on that level. They just lucked out. Team beat a good team, and it happens any given Sunday on the gridiron. But even so, right? We caught him 255, 2 interceptions. He didn't win the game, and he did have a bad game according to his standards that he has set already.
Jahmyr Gibbs is the greatest running back in the league.
For a touchdown. They had him locked up for a while. He broke it now.
I told you, bro. If David Montgomery wasn't there, he would be the number one draft in every draft after his rookie season, let alone this season. But if not, he'd be a 2,000-yard runner, and he'd probably have 700-800 yards receiving without Monty there. Monty there only helps him because he stays healthier.
Right. I was getting ready to say it's a big slate because that's a big slate to carry and stay healthy. You know what I mean? Like,
but the kid is a super stud, bro. And can we be honest? I don't care about college football. All those guys suck because none of them have played a game in the NFL yet. They all suck. All of them.
That's fine.
When they get here, if they live up to the hype, we will find out. Until then, fuck them. They ain't good enough. None of them. Who's the greatest NFL player ever?
I don't know.
Huh?
Depends on what you're looking for.
Who's the greatest overall player ever?
I don't know.
Take your time. Take your time. It's not something I want you to answer now, but you're going to answer before the end of the show.
Yeah, right.
It's something I want you to think about. Like, think about that shit. Like, who's the greatest player that ever came in the league for you?
Depends, man. Like, because you got offense and defense. And, you know, man, like, so.
Yeah, but you got to look at it like who was so impactful on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people would say, Lawrence Taylor because he changed the linebacker position. Others would say Walter Payton because he kind of changed the running back position. So there's some would say Brett Favre because he had all the heart in the world and he never missed games. You know what I mean? Like, there's all different kind of ways you can look at it. I'm just curious as to who you think the greatest player is. That's all.
I don't look at football singular like that. I might do it for a season on MVP.
But you got people that had great careers, bro. You got people that had great careers.
Yeah, and I can't I wouldn't single it out like a quarterback over a running back over versus a linebacker versus, you know what I mean? Like, they're all superstars. I can't say they're not, like, you know what I mean?
But one would be if we did a top 100 of the greatest players of all time, one of them is going to get voted to the top.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
You know what I mean? Like, if you did that for basketball, if I asked you who's the best basketball player ever, There's gonna be 3 or 4 names that come to your mind, and that's it.
Yeah, but
Football's a little
basketball,
different.
yeah, football is different. It's a lot of different things. Like, you know what I mean? Your boy, like if you said who was the best special team player, automatically Devin Hester pops up in my head. But he didn't
Dion was better.
have nothing crazy career. He didn't
Dion
have
was
like
Dion was a better punt returner than Devin Hester.
think
Devin
so
Hester did it more. That's
more
all.
right.
But so right there, I could already name a better player than that guy at something he was doing. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
but
saying?
historically,
If you
NFL
go, if
stories.
again, if we, I'm not. This is not a stats question, bruh.
It's not
This
about. It's
is
not about.
this
It's not
is
about
who is
stats.
the
It's about
greatest
legend,
player in the
right?
NFL ever.
Yeah. See, I can't single it out like that because you got Montana, but then you got what I mean. You got other shit, bro, that
Yeah,
come
but
into
you
play.
say Montana, and I would instantly say Tom Brady, and that takes him out of the conversation. So
I don't know. I don't know.
Tom Brady was better than Joe Montana by far, not even close.
Hmm.
Wasn't even close. And Montana is great. We're only talking like that. That's what I mean. Any of these names are only gonna be greatness. It ain't gonna
Yeah,
be,
but
you know what I mean? So okay, I'll make it. So who's the greatest offensive player and then the greatest defensive player? And you can't break it down to quarterbacks and wide receivers. Who's the best there ever was on offense and the best there ever was on defense?
I don't know because I feel like those are loaded. That's loaded. It's always
It's
gonna
not
come
loaded.
down
You
to a
know what's the best
quarterback.
part about it?
It
Best part
all
about it is just your
say who the
opinion.
best offense is always going to come back to a quarterback because a quarterback got to throw the ball to the wide receiver, right? That's the great wide receiver.
Not
A
true. Randy Moss
quarterback,
was a great wide receiver, and he had shitty quarterbacks except for one season or 2 seasons in New England. Rest of his career was garbage with garbage QBs, but he still made them all look good. So Randy Moss is definitely up there, but not
nah,
the greatest. You know what I'm saying?
probably one of the greatest wide receivers, but not the greatest player ever. Greatest player ever. That's gonna always come down to Tom Brady because he got the most chips, right?
Um, Tommy's up there, bro, but I don't know if he's the greatest player ever. You know, I mean, you know what's cool about Tommy? He won with and without his team. He still won. Peyton Manning did the same thing. Eh, it's a good question. It's a tough one, man. Defensively, you got guys like Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Ronnie Lott, Troy Polamalu. I mean, we can go on and on with all, but who's the greatest of them all? You know,
Vikings versus Lions. Lions is up, right? 7-0.
yeah. And Minnesota is just punted back to the Lions.
Who you going for in this game? Lions?
Yeah, yeah. I thought we said it last night.
Yeah.
It's gonna be hard to beat Detroit in Detroit. It's hard to beat Detroit anywhere, let alone at home. I don't care who you are. This season specifically.
They've
This
been
season they just been special, bro. Last season they was tough at home.
games at home.
Huh?
They're undefeated on the road. This year they lost all their games at home.
Yeah.
The two that they did lose.
Yeah. But last year they was unbelievable at home, a little suspect on the road, but still got, won a lot. This year just a level better. And I mean that's what you want, right? Like your team is supposed to come back every year a level better. A lot of teams have done that. Some other teams haven't, but still win. I think sleeper teams are like the Commanders, um, uh, the Bucks. The Bucks play hot, bro, and they're tough to beat when they're hot, and they're hot right now. Oh, Baker Mayfield's on fire. And Mike Evans is a first ballot, no doubt, without question, bro. Probably gonna go down as one of the greatest wide receivers, if not the greatest wide receiver
One of
ever.
the most humblest wide receivers. You don't
Yep.
get shit from him, bro. He
Nope.
just do his job.
Nope. And you want to laugh? Like on the field, he's an enforcer, bro. He runs people over. He's tough. He's hard. They know better than to fuck with him. Like he ain't playing no games out there, bro. I love that. Mike Evans is a hard-nosed, real old school football player, bro. I love it. He's a rare breed, bro, and there ain't that many like him. It's gonna be a minute before there's ones like him going forward.
Moosey in the building.
What's up, guys?
What up, Moose? Moose,
What?
who's the greatest football player ever?
Well, of course, it's subjective, but
100%.
for me, it's Brady. It's easily Brady.
Oh my God.
Man played 20 years, went to 10 Super Bowls.
Yeah, that's wild.
Spent literally spent half of a 20-year career in a championship game. I don't know if that'll ever happen again. That's hard to do. That's not something that's just going to happen all the
100%.
time.
100%. I asked that question, Bang, because I don't know if y'all seen it, but I sent it up into the chat. They asked the question to Stephen A. Smith. And his response was Deion Sanders.
I knew he would say that.
And he said, let me explain to you why. He said, one side of the field completely shut down. Nobody's throwing to that side of the field. If they do throw to that side of the field, an interception was likely, right? He said, Dan, you put them on another part of the field. You put them, matter of fact, how many different sides of football are there? There's three. You got offense, defense, and special teams. He said, you put them on special teams. Name another punt returner better.
Devin Hester.
Name another punt returner better. He's
Devin
not
Hester.
better than he was not better.
See
And
it?
statistically,
Dion literally said it himself.
I know, but you watched, I watched. There was no one like Dion on
Bro,
a punt return.
statistically, Devin Hester is better.
Because he took more punt returns.
No, because he has the most punt returns for touchdowns.
I know who he is, statistically. I know who he is. This is not my argument. This is Stephen A. Smith's argument. Don't argue back with me.
Yeah, but also,
Hold on.
I know what you're talking about. You know, this was years ago, right?
This is like 3 years ago. Yeah.
So
Yeah. It was a good question, though. I thought it was a brilliant question. He said, then he said, how many of these guys can you put on the other side of the field and they be effective? So not only could you use them on defense and he do his job so well, they don't even want to throw to that side of the field. You put him on special teams, he's elite and in the conversation with a nigga like Devin Hester. And then you could put him on the offensive side of the ball and not too many, unless they was elite, could not cover him. And he's not lying. By the same token, he was more of I don't know. To me, he believed his own hype so much he made you believe it. You know what I'm saying? He came in with a lot of hype and you believed all the hype. And he did back it up. He was good. He was great. He was great. You know what I mean? Or you can't really talk at that level unless you are. Greatest
Eh,
ever? No.
no,
No. Fuck out
not
of
for
here.
me.
Fuck out of
No,
here.
not for me.
But great player. Great player. And great argument. I was not mad at Stephen A. I was like, you know what, you dick? Because normally he gets on my nerve. But that time I was not mad at him. I was like, damn, at least he came prepared. You know what I mean? I thought it was a good argument. Oh, I don't know. I've always been a quarterback type guy too. I think that they're the general on the field. You know, so and it's hard to take Tommy out of that spot. He's got it all. He's got all the rings and all the stats and everything else that comes with it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard not to say Tommy is one of the greatest. And then Bang was saying, it's hard for him to even break it down because you look at them individually in their different skill. So you take all the wide receivers, all the runners, all the quarterbacks, all the linebackers, all the
Over
defensive
time,
linemen.
there've been some great running backs, some
Oh my
great wide
God, bro.
receivers, some
Oh
great
my God.
safeties, some great, you know what I mean, like and linebackers, and over time. But when you say single it out and just pick one of all the greats, that shit hard to do, bro.
If you had to pull a defensive one, Boosie, who you pulling?
Here's the thing, because it's so subjective and people have their favorites over others,
100.
the only thing that you could use as a measuring stick is
Would be
success.
championship.
That's
Yeah,
it, bro.
championships. That's why I was
That's
I
the
was telling Base. I'm like, yo, it's gonna come down to championships,
that's all
and
you
that
can base
goes
it
to
on.
Brady or all day. It go to Brady, like what I mean when it comes down to championships. But I don't know how you feel about the. Did Dallas three-peat?
Yes.
No. No one's
No, they
ever no
didn't.
one's no one has
Yeah,
ever three-peated.
they went
They
back
went
to
back to
back,
back.
lost one, and then won another one.
There's been a bunch of back-to-back championships. There's never been a three-peat.
Right.
The
Don't worry, y'all
Steelers did
see.
it. The
Y'all gonna
Steelers
see
won
one next year,
three.
man.
The Steelers won 3 in 4 years in the 70s, but there was a gap between 3 and 4. I mean, 2 and 3.
Okay.
Same thing with the Cowboys.
Well, on the other hand, did you guys see this?
What?
Oh wow, Jefferson big catch. See what? Oh,
And that's a real thing. That was quoted after today's game.
Wow. Oh no, not Tyreek. Wow.
oh, he said that today for real. Or just the troll.
Yes. Post-game interview. Yes, in the locker room.
Oh wow. Tyreek Hill, let's tell the people. Tyreek Hill spoke on his future with the Miami Dolphins on a post-game interview, saying, I'm opening the door. I'm out, bro. It was great playing here, but at the end of the day, I got to do what's best for my career. I'm too much of a competitor to just be out there. Quote, unquote, Tyreek Hill. Ooh. Miami fucked
Mm.
up.
He said,
Miami
I'm tired of
fucked up.
I'm tired of your quarterback always being hurt. I'm tired of your OC not calling my number. I'm sick of it.
This is year 3 for him, though, right? He's been there for 3 years.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
It's about time to reset. He ain't get no closer to a chip.
Well, the problem is they just extended him in the off season. So I don't know how that's gonna work out if he's just not gonna play or what. I don't know.
Wow.
He's saying he wants to be traded.
Those are the way.
Yeah, well,
Minnesota can't get in the end zone. Sam Darnold. Let's see if we get it done. Good defense. You gotta make the play yourself after that. That's what happens. Oh man, fellas, the playoffs shaping up crazy. Packers losing today to the Bears. Love hurt. Christian Watson hurt. That's it for the Packers.
Yep.
yeah, they're food, bro. They're not ready.
Not without love.
They ain't ready.
I think their coach did a good job with that young ass team. Like you said, I don't think they ready just yet. Incomplete pass. No flag. How you feel about the Patriots losing the #1 draft pick, Moose?
Oh, what are these teams doing? You
What
see
are
what
they
I'm saying?
doing,
You see what I'm
bro?
saying about that tanking shit, though, bro? Like,
Yeah. I,
it's hard to.
I don't know if coaches are doing that on purpose, but he was fired 20 minutes later, man. He was
Oh
fired
yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes later, bro.
That's happened before.
You just pissed the whole fan base off, everybody. And you know what? Oh man, oh man, they just fucked up. Tennessee now. Who you think they take #1?
I don't know. It's hard to call. They have to go quarterback though.
So Camp, they talk about Shador fell out of the top 10, maybe out of the first round. Do you agree with that?
No, not in the first round. Hell no.
Hell no, right? Like that crazy as hell. I get it. He lost. He lost. So now he falls out of the #1 pick, right? The other dude won. Cam won. Like, and he sat down at halftime. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. But out of the top 10, with all those teams that need a quarterback,
Yeah, no, that shit ain't happening.
that's the same. Don't make it out of here, bro. Like
That shit is not happening.
pass on them two boys right there. You crazy?
That shit is not happening. He will be either on the Patriots or the Raiders.
Who?
Shador.
The Raiders.
Yep.
All the way at 8. He's not making it there.
Maybe. Maybe it's possible.
Really? You think you make it to 8? Hell nah. Now with the Giants at 3, but you know the Mavericks are funny, so I understand. But the Jets at 7. Like, he better not make it all the way to the Raiders.
Mhm.
He better not make it. The Jets better do something. Jets and Giants. How you feel about Quentin Ewers trying to stay so you can get the $6 million NIL deal? Like, that's crazy, nigga. Like, nigga know he gonna be trash on the NFL level. He's gonna stay for $6 million, bro.
I don't know.
Archie coming for that spot. He ain't. He got to transfer if he's staying. Archie ready to go right now. Damn, they stopped him, huh? On a 4th and goal. Oh, that's a safety. Yeah, that was a safety. Intentional ground in safety. Yeah,
No,
that's my call.
it's incomplete. There was an eligible receiver right there, right where he threw it. Well, in the direction he was throwing it anyway.
Wow. He ain't throw it till he was basically laying down. That shit was a safety, man, but and he gets the first down on the very next play. Jared Goff, Mr. Efficiency. How you feel about the Gerard Mayo tenure? Do you think it was a fair tenure? Or you think what you think they gonna go superstar coach? They got a whole different vision.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on over there.
Rabel out there. Rabel
Yeah,
might be
that's what everybody's saying, but you never know.
man, he just got his quarterback. They won 4 games. Stupidly, but they need some pieces. I damn sure would have took Travis number 1 when they had it. But now does Travis go number 1? Or does he go number 2? Like even number 2, that's Cleveland Browns, bro. Oh my God, bro. Think the Cleveland Browns will take Shador? With Watson back there?
Yeah.
If they do that, then at least Travis for the Giants.
Oh wow.
They doing what they want right now. They just play action, golf. Okay. Oh, picked off. Golf. Lazy on the screen. They read that shit. Picked it off. Now they right on the doorsteps. Tie this game. Yeah, Goff fucked up right there. See, if you turn into that Jared Goff, you get him playing like that. You know, he just snagged that. The ball got tipped. He just snagged that. Give it over here. Vikings in position now. Let's go. Darnold. Oh, trying to force it in there to Jefferson and almost throws the pick back. Darnold looking for a savior right now. Trying to force it. That was a good defense play. Oh, he had it right there. Almost threw the pick, nigga. Almost threw the pick. Get another shot. Do not mess up. I ain't like the last plays or the routes. Play action. Darnold in trouble. Throws it down the middle. Oh. He's out. He can't bring it in. Jefferson.
Oh, you blew it. He was wide open.
Wow. Jefferson, top of the league, 1,500 yards, number 2 to Jamar Chase. Up through the fade, easy. Oh my God.
Wide open. Oh my goodness.
That
That's
Darnold?
Darnold, bro. He way overthrew that shit.
Yo, he smoked him on the footwork, right? Oh my God, the fake it went right back out.
Yeah. That was a touch pass. He put too much heat on it. No reason for him to be throwing the ball with that much heat on it, bro. You got Justin Jefferson, bro. You throw him a touch pass, he'll get it in man-on-man coverage.
Yeah, they was force feeding Jefferson right there. He looked tired. Vikings get on the board, kick a field goal, held out of the end zone after the pick in the red zone. Oh my goodness. At least they got 3 out of it. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, man. Crazy day. Let me see. What else? 7-3 game. So it's your boys, man. Your boys is in the playoffs. How you feeling about that, Moosey?
The absolute disrespect.
Okay? You gotta say that.
The absolute disrespect that was being spewed on this fucking very show last night.
It's just hate.
Go ahead, Moose. Let us have it, man.
That's all it was. Just pure disrespect.
38-0. I know this Basie ain't want to come in here and talk about his boys today.
See what happened. He knew it was gonna happen. Everybody knew it was gonna happen.
Either
Exit
one
in the
of
first
them.
round. I
You
know
know,
that. So do you.
Huh?
They're gonna exit in the first round.
who they
Oh,
playing?
I don't
Who's
know
they?
about that. Buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they don't want it with Buffalo.
Ooh.
Hey, well, I like our chances, to be
Yeah,
honest with you.
Bo Nix is naive enough. You know what I mean? And if he just play football, you never know, bro. He's naive enough. He don't got the fear factor of Joshy yet. He not in his psyche yet. I think
Now, look, I'm not gonna sit here and be delusional and say, you
he's
know,
better than Josh.
is no, not even like I'm just saying as far as them winning, like, is it likely? Probably not, but I wouldn't be surprised. I'm just saying.
They've been a top
Yeah,
5D
I
all
would
season.
be.
They haven't been up and down. They've been the top 5D all season. So they got that. What they need is their offense. And right now, their offense is like it's clicking. Bull Nix with 5 passing touchdowns today. Crazy. What about Bryce Young? Playing spoiler to the
Yeah.
Falcons today.
Yep. Bryce was not having it.
Standing up.
Bro, Bo Nix played great today.
Not on my watch.
What?
No, I was talking about Bryce Young.
Nah, Bo Nix played amazing, bro.
Yeah, I'm just playing backups.
Still, the way you supposed to abuse backups is what he did.
He looks more and more ready every week. He's gotten better. And some would argue that's the 4 or 5 years in college. Like, he came in ready. But I don't know.
Well, I mean, a lot of people like to point that shit out, but in all honesty, Bo Nix is in that group, that COVID group,
Yes, he was.
that played an extra year because of that.
Right.
So it's not like, he
No,
played
he's ready, ready.
5 years because he sucked, you know what I mean? It
No,
wasn't
he's
like
just
that.
ready, ready.
His little group of competitors, Jay Fields, Caleb Williams, like, he was competing against all those guys at one time. Like,
All of them. All of them.
even Oregon this year, their quarterback did some big things this year. I think he broke Bo Nix records. Like, but then they got to the playoff and they got bumped easy. Ooh, Gibbs trying to break it. Yeah, the Panthers get Robert Saleh. That could be something. That could be a nice beginning for Robert Saleh. Make that defense solid.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they're going to fire their coach
Really.
unless they're trying to hire him as a DC. But I don't see how you could fire their head coach. The way he turned that team around, they were horrible, bro. Horrible. We were destroying them at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, we
We were
were.
talking about them like they were the worst team that ever existed.
Yeah.
And he completely turned that team around.
And they little 4 games. What they got? 4 games or 5 games? Like 5 wins.
5, I think. And even the ones they lost in the second half of the year, they were all close games.
Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm not worried about the. Well, I know where Moose stand with the Broncos. What about these Chargers?
Bums.
Really?
They ain't ready either.
Really?
They're still not ready.
Justin Herbert lost enough, man.
Eh,
He ain't been in this moment that much, right?
that's a him problem.
I think that man. Who they first match up?
Houston.
Ooh, that's a game they could win. Herbert against Stroud. You don't think they got a good chance in that game?
Nope.
Wow. Wow. Still on course for your guys to make it from the beginning, your picks to make it from the beginning of the season. Still on course. Detroit nearly was flawless.
I feel good about the Lions. I don't know about Houston though.
Yeah, man. They're not ready. They'll probably win a game. If they win the Chargers game, they probably win that game, and then that's it. How you feel about Aaron Rodgers entering the 500 club in the last game of the season?
Good for him. Way to go, Aaron.
He was selling the retirement thing, going arm to arm with Adams, and like, yeah, what the hell? What are you doing, Aaron? Like,
I don't know. It kind of looked like it was the last one.
he was selling it. I don't know. I'll believe it when I see it, man.
Or maybe it was just the last one with the Jets.
Oh, the Seahawks ended up winning that game, huh? Who the Rams got first round? They the 3 seed, right? They the 3 or 4 seed.
Who do they play?
Vikings got the ball back. Jones. Nothing.
I think the Rams get the loser of this game.
Oh, spins out of it. They forgot Darnold got legs, huh? They forgot Darnold got legs. And they, oh, scoop, I'm out of here.
Yo, Sam Darnold looks like a high school gym teacher
They do.
with that fucking 70s mustache.
It does. Mommy the Red Rocket. 3-step drop. Fires. First down. All right, Nella. Darnold playing more solid than golf right now. And they still winning. Kyler Murray with a win over the 49ers today. Y'all called that yesterday. Good stuff. Kyler. Fucking Kyler. They took him out his name on the trading block. Where would you see Kyler going? That's crazy. They gotta get out of that contract. That's when they traded him, right? How did Jaguars do today? Oh, they lost. Mac Jones, touchdown, interception. Tim Bisbee, touchdown. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. is one of those special ones, huh? He gonna be special.
He's a beast.
If he stay healthy, he gonna be special. Him and Brock Bowers, they gonna make it hard for me next year in the keeper league. I gotta let one or either both of them go. Bitch, where you at, nigga? Sleeping? Oh, he not. Push it. Jones. First down. Flag. What the flag, bro? Oh, man. Patriots got the 4th pick. Jacksonville 5. Oh, Raiders got 6. New York Jets 7. Carolina Panthers 8. Saints 9. Chicago Bears 10. Minnesota don't got enough firepower.
Still early.
They struggling to score. Doesn't matter. 28 seconds into the half. To halftime. Third and 6, 28 seconds. Vikings on the doorsteps. Over the middle, incomplete pass. They got to kick another field goal. Mm-mm-mm. And they still losing. 7-6. 20 seconds left before half. And they still losing. How you feel about Mike Evans?
It's a monster. First ballot Hall of Famer.
Yeah, definitely. How you feel about Tyreek Hill and his comment in post conference?
Kind of
That's
surprised.
emotional or season end, man, they're not making the playoffs right there. Was that emotional or would you feel like that's how he was leaning that way after the arrest this year or the almost arrest?
No, I think, I mean, it's pretty obvious. He said it from what he said. He's not happy with the play calling. You know, if there's only he literally said, "I'm not out there just to be out there." So that tells me that he's not happy not being used, and probably pissed off that Tua's always hurt.
I mean, you look around the league and you see teams getting better, but your team isn't, and you're a superstar, and you went there to win, and you know what I mean. Tua got hurt. All right. Then Tua got hurt again. Oh, all right. Then I got hurt. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like it was just so soon, so rapidly. The season just ended. Like, why you was in a rush to get on the camera and say that? Like you said, he got his extension. But whatever.
It's not about the money though.
It's about winning.
Yeah.
He left a team and they won 2 Super Bowls since. He's not sniffed it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he want to win. Where you think he want to go? Back with Patty?
Probably a bunch of places he would go to, but
Now remember, Tyreek Hill, the one who changed the wide receiver market by taking that deal. Thank you, honey. You know. Oh, they got into field goal range before the time ran out. Come on, how you got to do that? Did we hit it? Yeah. Straight down. How you let them do that before the half, bro, with 20 seconds on the clock? I don't understand them. They playing down forward. Troy said, hell no, we got to get that, but those 3 points back real quick. Bang, bang, bang. Kicker. Four-point game. So, Buccaneers versus the Commanders. Ooh, Sir Charles.
Spicy matchup.
Ooh, Sir Charles. Ooh. They most definitely can beat the zone 2, but the cover 2, but Baker. Well, he been playing out of this world, and ooh, wow, it's gonna be an interesting game. And the Packers versus who? Vikings?
Well, whoever loses this game. No, Philly. They play Philly.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry. The Rams play whoever loses this game.
So Rams versus Lions or Vikings. Rams could beat Vikings. I don't know if they could beat the Lions. Man, I don't know, Sir Charles. That's a great matchup right there. The rookie of the year right there, more than likely. And you know he like to use them legs. I think that kills the zone automatically. Like you're gonna have to spy him, and he got a cannon for an arm, bro. Terry McLaurin. Jaden Daniels, he was LSU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an LSU boy. Joe Burrow, LSU boy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, LSU made them quarterbacks and them receivers, man. Watch out. But Baker Mayfield been to the dance before. He know what he got to get done. He could definitely torch the Commanders D. You know what I mean? He seemed to have a new weapon over there with McMillan. We're going to see. We got Bucky, too. We're going to see. It's going to be interesting. Definitely. Brock Bowers with 112 receptions this season. How many Chase got? 117 or something like that. They 5 off of Chase. Tight end.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Tight end that got fucking wide receiver numbers. Crazy. Because he changed the game.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they sat CJ Stroud today. He went one drive, and then they sat him. And they still won, so that's good.
I think he played the whole first quarter. But that was it after that. Mixon, too.
Garoppolo had a decent day today. Garoppolo. Timmy G. The Commanders won a late game today against the Cowboys. What do the Cowboys got to do, man, to get better?
Well, they definitely need a running back.
Really? Rico Dowdle went over 1,000 this year.
Yeah, no, they need a better running back. And they need a new coaching staff.
So McCarthy out of there. How you feel about McCarthy wanting to interview for the job for the Bears?
Well, bye. That's what I would say.
That's what Jerry should do. Who would you bring in there for Dallas, man? McCarthy's probably the best coach on the market, bro.
Nah, there's going to be a lot of people on the market.
The whole stadium went crazy when Evans got his catch. Sets the new rookie record for receptions. 112. How much Junior got, man? Junior gotta have more. You don't got more yards than Brock Bowers, man. That's wild, man. Oh man, oh man. That's defense. Yeah, he got more yards than him. Why would they say he's the rookie that set the rookie record when Brian Thomas Jr. has
It's
more than
catches. It's catches, not yards.
Receptions, 112 to Brian Thomas's 80.
Hey, I'll
Okay.
be back. My family just got home.
Okay, no problem. I bet he is. He just made $3 million in incentives. My wouldn't you gotta buy everybody dinner and go to the casino with people. You just made $3 million, bro. We're gonna spend $500,000 tonight. But we're gonna do it big, like, you know what I mean? Like by the team this, by the team that. Go to the casino. He's so humble, though. I like Mike Evans. His season has been, his career, I mean, has been different to watch. When, it's different from the, what I mean by that is different from the Antonio Browns, the Plaxico Borises, the Tyreek Hills. You know what I mean? Like, he just been so different throughout his whole career. You don't really hear nothing from him, bro. Like, people come into his squad, he still do his job, get his yards. I'm glad they did right by him because they was on the fence with re-signing him last year. So, and if he ain't ready to retire, they better resign him again. Wait till he ready. Like, he's still putting up numbers. He still want to go chasing the history. Then let him go chase history. Like, don't force him to retire. That is a good mentor to have in your locker room for the young dudes. That's a good guy to have, boy. Man, Gibbs 12 rushes, 42 yards, and a touch. From the QB comparison is similar. Like, it's real similar. Zero touchdowns on 3 red zone drives. 0 touchdown on 2 goals to goal drives. Offers. 0 for 3, 0 for 2, 0 for Opa. All right, we come out for the second half. See how these Lions try to do this thing here. Goff looking aggressive over there. That's usually a bad sign, but I don't tell nobody I told y'all that. Somebody trying to prove themselves too much. They end up making too many mistakes, rushing in and stuff like that. So that's what I mean by that. We'll see, though. Dan Campbell's squad getting hot this season, playing real well. Losing to Baker Mayfield and Tampa Bay Bucks early in the season and going on a tear after, like. Honestly, I think Tyreek tries to join Josh Allen, or he go back to Andy Reid. He want to win, so he gonna go to somewhere where he could win. He ain't gonna go to Joe Burrow. Ain't gonna go to the Eagles. Not gonna go to Detroit. They already got their guys. Not gonna go to the Vikings. So I see him either going to join Josh Allen and the Bills. And coming from Miami, he ain't gonna really like Buffalo, so maybe he won't go to there. But you want to win. Buffalo might be too cold for him, though. It ain't for the faint of blood. The Sunshine Boys, it's not really for that. You gotta really be from the cold. Now, when you start thinking about teams like Denver, Bo Nix, I don't think that he gonna want to go join a young dude. They're gonna have to make homegrown dudes. I think they got it. Sutton and somebody they gotta have. Bailey, he's coming up, but they gotta go get somebody, and they got some rushers over there. They just need to get better. Like, so I think Denver, if they show up their line, they could be beastie. I'm really expecting the Tennessee Titans to trade their pick, their number one pick, with one of these battered ass GMs. But I just don't know who it's gonna be yet. Remember I said that. Shador falling out of the first round. These scouts just crazy as hell. It's the same scouts that told you Patty Mahomes was supposed to go after Trubisky. Same scouts that's told you that Lamar Jackson wasn't good after his loss, his season. And he had a dominant rushing season in college. Same scout and he ended up going 32 overall pick. Last pick of the first round because of it. And he should have went way earlier. Do that draft over. People would take a Lamar top 5. Right? So big run. Vikings on the doorsteps. Another run. Shut down. First and goal. Second goal coming. Let's go. Yeah, I'm expecting Tennessee to give up their pick. I'm not expecting Cleveland to give up theirs. That's some capital right here. They get a top 2 pick. They gonna but maybe to get more capital to go with your team, maybe they will trade their pick. But I'm expecting the Titans, and they need a quarterback. But they're the type of team like the Giants. Watch the Giants, man, because everybody wants Shador to go to the Giants. But the Giants, they're the type of team to look for a guy like Carson Beck they could take in the 3rd or 4th round. They're not going to take their quarterback in the first round if they could do that. Like, you know what I mean? So you got to watch the Giants because I told you the Sanders brand is not for everybody. It's very big. It comes with a platinum of a platinum package of spoilage and, you know, so people gonna run from that. You gotta be with it if you going with the Sander package, man. Like, I think the Sander package is too big for the Titans. I think it's too big for Cleveland. I think it's too big for the Giants. It's not too big, but the Giants they gotta commit. They're gonna go Sanders, they better commit. Because Sanders and Neighbors and Tyron Tracy would be epic, a good start, but you gotta commit. You know what I mean? Raiders, if they still get a chance to get Shador, that would be sick. And maybe, because if the Giants don't take Shador, these other guys got guys they going to get. Like Judy, where Judy going? Once those top guys come off the board, then we could talk about where these trade guys are coming, because that's how big the draft is this year. These guys is crazy. Oh, I don't want to talk about them right now. I don't want to. What? God, it's crazy, man. You want to talk about them later, right before the draft. Like, nah, man. Like, I like projecting. And everybody, all these guys, like from Henry, I watched them all in college. You know what I mean? And they all end up being successes. And does success means championships? Success don't mean championships. Now, ultimately, everybody's going for a championship, but there's one winner. And when you have a better team that dominates for multiple years, better set up with the money and all that, like, but that should only last but so long, like, before they have to reset, you know what I mean? And during the reset, if you ain't good enough to take the throne, shit, who for is that? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like the Chiefs reset is coming. You know what I mean? Right now they in their prime. All those contracts come to an end. You gotta re-sign them. You're gonna have to take some more losses. So right now, solidifying their young wide receiver core is imperative. And I think they're doing that with Worthy, the kid that went out with the injury. And then you got D-Hop there. I don't know if they're going to re-sign him or anything, but you got D-Hop there. You got Juju Smith-Schuster there. You know what I mean? So they got scraped today, though. Carson Wentz. Trash. Like, they got scraped. He didn't even get 100 yards passing. And Trey taking Shador next year in the draft, in the fantasy draft. And I'm going to take him late. I'm going to try to have Burrow Shador or Stroud Shador, or, yeah, I can't do Lawrence either, man. Like, I did these guys, they let me down, bro, so I can't do them again. I'm going to do something like that next year. I might even do Jaden Daniels Shador right there. That was going to be my two right there. Jaden Daniels Shador, that's going to be my two. And then I got to pick cautionary other picks in case these guys is gone, right? So, yeah, I already know how. I know my first 4 picks off the board, like, roughly. You know, my boy Amon-Ra don't have a drop this season, bro. He didn't have a crazy lockdown season, shutdown season. He had two crazy rushes over there, but yeah, nah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna let Lamar go, man. He gonna go get somebody else some points. But yeah, I think I'm gonna let Lamar go. Basically.
Man, my bad, bro. My phone died.
Oh, that's okay. It's okay.
How about this game, huh?
Yeah. Defensive game.
What's that I hear? You're not keeping Lamar?
I was talking to Sir Charles about my draft next year, and I probably won't. I can
Oh, we
target him.
appreciate that.
He gonna go get somebody else some points.
Yeah, Lamar's good, man.
Yeah, he is. Yes, he is. Very good for fantasy too.
Yeah, the dual threat makes him awesome for fantasy. Who are your other options?
Well, like I was thinking about my draft. You talking about from keepers?
Yeah,
I got B. John, Brock, Brian Thomas Jr. I got a few. I got Bucky. I gotta think about that. All of that.
yeah, I don't blame you.
Lamar, like
I tell you this from personal experience. Having the number one tight end of the year is great, but that don't mean he'll be the number one next year. You know what I mean? I had Sam Laporta. I debated, I debated, I debated, I debated. I wind up putting him back. And it's a good thing I did because he didn't turn out to be, you know what I'm saying? And it's not because he's not as good. It's just the team made adjustments. They got five good guys they could throw to. So he's not the guy, you know? And if the Raiders do the same thing, well then, you know, that what was once 10 targets now, what do you call it now? Bijan and Brian Thomas, they're different. Bijan for certain. And I'm pretty pissed off. I let Thomas go to you there because I would rather have had the problem of do I want to keep him on my team? You know what I mean?
hmm
The thing that bothers me is Jacksonville. That's the only thing that scares me of that. Is Jacksonville. And they're so scary.
we're
You
gonna see
never
if
know
they
which
fired Doug
Jacksonville
Peterson.
Jaguars are going to show up.
They still haven't fired him as of yet.
Fired
So
who?
Doug Peterson.
Oh, no, it's not even coaching or anything like that. It's the Jaguars organization, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like ATN had a great year too. You know what I'm saying? And not this year, but once before is what I'm saying. Like they've had stud wide receivers come out and then they disappear the next year. That's how Jacksonville just scares me on the whole. Bijan, he goes without saying. That's pretty easy. And it's just your second having Lamar, Brian Thompson, Thomas Jr. There's a few. You know what I mean? You got a few. Even Bucky. Bucky's in this. Like, you know, do I take the risk? I mean, this is his football team. You know, with it being his team now, if they let go of Rashad White and it really becomes his team, he's definitely somebody to think about. You know, so you good. That's good. That those are great problems to have, bro. I don't have those same problems. And I went further than you did. And to me, I don't have those problems.
You got your two you want to keep.
Huh?
You got your two. You do have those problems, man. You just know who you keeping.
Nah, I mean,
You got four.
Josh Allen, Devin A. Chan, James Cook. That's pretty much it on my team that's worthy. I don't know. I'd think about Brees Hall again if they put the team together. Only because he's so talented, but by the same token, I don't know if I want the headache.
Rex going for the interview. Let's see if he can leave the coach. Well, these
Yeah, he
guys
goes
going
on
for
Tuesday,
interviews.
right?
Yeah. All these guys going for interviews and not leaving the coach. It's not a good sign. Oh man. 10-9 game.
I think it's very early on, and the Jets have plenty of time to make those kind of moves. This season ain't even over yet. Well, it is now, but
But they've been without a coach since week 5. You know, man.
yeah,
So
but you
they
didn't want
should,
to replace him mid. You wasn't anybody was going to put in there mid season
but you should have an
wasn't
idea what
guaranteed
the
to be there.
candidates are. Like,
So
can't
even
let
if they'd have went out and got somebody, it wouldn't have been nobody worth keeping. They're placeholders. I see the Vrabel news. I see the Rex news. I think Vrabel don't want that job. He wants New England job. Everybody know that. He want to go back home. So
Rabel want a job.
he want New England job, bro.
He just did a
He
whole
want that
season,
New
no
England job.
job.
He was just waiting for Mayo to fuck up. And he tried. He just wasn't. He's not ready. Go be a defensive coordinator for a little while, then come and try to be a head coach. I hate when they bring in guys too soon. That's how I feel about Dion. He's not ready. Being an NFL head coach is different. It's these boys ain't looking up to you. These are men looking at you. It's different.
It was his
None of the
first
dudes.
year. He didn't have nothing. Y'all was expecting him to win with nothing. Like, he just got a rookie quarterback. Like, that they put in
Oh,
mid-season. Mayo.
oh, Mayo, yeah, they didn't pray,
He
but he was a
didn't
placeholder
get a
too, and
fair shot. He just,
he,
I don't know, man.
he was
They
supposed to
wasn't
build a
responding.
defense, right?
They weren't responding to him, man. Like, he calling
They
people
didn't give him a
soft
fair
this
shake. That's
season,
for
but they
certain.
didn't. They did not give him a fair shake. It's like they changed their mind mid-season. Like, they know what they want to do, and it might be Vrabel,
Well,
like you said. Like, it
they
might
was
be.
losing, bro. If they'd have been winning, different situation. But they was losing, and when you winning is everything in the
Yeah, but
NFL.
you get a rook.
Y'all
You
keep
bring in
talking to
a
me about
rookie
stats
coach.
and all of that. And them
You
stats
don't
don't mean
have.
nothing if you don't win.
You bringing in a rookie coach. You don't have no quarterback. You just went and drafted a quarterback. You can't tell me you thought you was going to be in the playoffs this year.
Nah.
Or you was going to have more than 4 wins. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like, like they not ready. Like, their whole team ain't ready yet, man. Like, they got to do some things. And it's way more than a quarterback, bro. Like, and a coach, it could be the coach, but then that would be ideology, and I just don't think they gave Mayo a fair shot. I won't say they did. I won't say he can't be a coach or he's not ready yet. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As
man,
far
he'll
as
be fine.
Dion's concerned, I totally disagree with you. These guys live football all their life, man.
Yeah, it's different, bro.
Been coached by great old school, come from the old school.
Yeah.
It's not a game. Hard discipline, mom.
You
You're gonna
come
see.
into the NFL, it's different, bro.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, I hope. Like I said, he's not ready yet.
You're gonna see. Tomlin was dumb young, like first time ever, like dudes could do it. The Rams guy, the Packers guy, like they didn't have no big time experience. They just got in there and they had a team though. They had teams. Ben Roethlisberger. He came in as a coach and had Ben Roethlisberger, nigga, like. Won right away. Didn't Dan Campbell go? He was an offensive coordinator or a defensive coordinator. Well, he went straight from being retired to being a coach.
Who?
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell, where is he right now?
Detroit.
He ain't going nowhere.
Nah, I say what I'm saying is he took over that team pretty young. Was he a coordinator?
Yeah.
Where?
And he was a head coach. He was a head coach in Atlanta. Okay. He was, I believe, a defensive coordinator in Washington. He's moved around the league a lot.
Right, but what I'm asking is what coaching tree he from?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a question for Moosey. I gotta try to remember that. That's his team too. $10-9 game. Wow. Wow. At one point, boy. Third quarter, 7:20 on the clock. Still enough time. Blow this game open. We'll see what happens. Reynolds playing a lot, huh?
Yeah, well, they gotta break it up. You gotta get this kid some rest, and you gotta get this kid ready for the playoffs. So you got a lot of work to do.
Good pass. Who's that, Laporta? Yeah. Sammy. For this team looking solid so far. They got to be able to get a sack, though. Oh, my goodness. The sun god comes across the middle with ease. He has no drops this season. Williams was trying to get to his 1,000 in this game. I think he needed like 30 yards, 40 yards. Goff operating behind center, single back, hands it off to you know who goes and gets the first down. Jameer Gibbs, too strong for him. The pit bull. It's a first down. Oh, that was a first down. 3rd and inches, though, they call it. Wow. Nope. I'm not going to work. 9 plays, 52 yards, 5 minutes of possession. 4:41 on the clock. 1st and 10. Here comes Detroit. Handoff. Gibbs trying to get through crease. Barely gets a yard. Sun God. Oh, no. No. Good defense by the Vikings. Detroit. Trying to pull out trick plays. It's not working. 3rd and 4. Handoff. Tried to get another first down. Short of another first down. .302 on the clock. 10-9 game. Knocking on the door. 10-yard line. 3-step drop. Easy touchdown. Jameer Gibbs. Goff completes the drive. After 6 minutes with the rock. 7 minutes with the rock. Time of possession. He basically used up the whole quarter. 2:30 on the clock remain.
I'll be back.
All right. Yeah. All right, Lions go up. They score. They answer. They like what? Punch the Vikings right in the mouth. Like, y'all gotta do better than them field goals. Y'all gotta score touchdowns, baby. 17-9 game. Lions want the number 1 seed. A little more. They wanted a little more, baby. Yeah. Technically, Bates would be right about the tight end. But the rookie just set the record for rookie receptions with a bullshit quarterback. It don't matter who come in there. Everybody saw that. And it don't matter who came in there. Yes, he'll get less sites, but I think his efficiency goes up even higher, and he puts up bigger numbers next year. So Brock Bowers is like a steal early pick. And of course he will want me to throw him back in the mix. But I've thought about all this. Because the way I'm looking at Brian Thomas Jr., like he said, I got him in a steal trade, and when nobody really was thinking about him. But since then, he's proven himself to be as a top wide receiver in the league, maybe top 3, top 4 wide receiver in the league, and he put up rookie numbers this year, but next year, with a full season with his real quarterback, I think he's gonna be top 3, top 4. You know what I mean? I think Trevor Lawrence got himself a guy right there that he don't have to worry about. Just put the ball up, he go get it. So he's something too. But to let both those guys go for my 2 rushers would be sick. Like, but it would make sense. You know what I mean? Let all my whole team go back for 2 runners. Start the draft with my 2 runners. And then I go runner, wide receiver. No, I'll probably go either Brock Bowers in the 3rd round or another runner. And then go Brian Thomas Jr. as a pick if he's there in the 4th round. If not, there's other guys that's going to be there. That's be way available. Because around that round, everybody's going running back anyway, and I'll have my running backs already. So, well, it's a keeper league, and runners are scarce. So, most people keep runners, right? So, the new runners that come into the league is like rookies and draft picks, like Gentee will be available and stuff like that, right? But that's why I'm thinking about keeping my runners, because I got Bucky, who went for over 1,000 in his rookie season as a backup rusher in a three-headed monster over there of runners, right? This season, he went over 1,000. That's gonna like they said, that's gonna more than likely be his back fit, and he gets more. He's gonna get more. B. John. I think he did just as B. John Robinson did, just as good or under B. John Robinson. So I think I can't let B. John go or Bucky go. To be honest, you know what I mean. Yeah, Lamar. Lamar's dope, right? Like, first of all, I only have 3 years that you can have him and keep him without putting him back, right? So this is gonna be my 3rd year next year with him, and so I got to get ready to get rid of him anyway, and so I'm thinking of doing it now while I got a fire team, like. I got other quarterbacks on my radar, like I said, Jaden Daniels on my radar. Um, Shador on my radar. Cam Ward on my radar. Stroud on my radar. You know what I mean? Penix. Watch out for Penix. Watch out for him. Darnold. Incomplete pass, no flag. Yeah, you know they're gonna be looking to get Lamar. He throwing and running for over 800 yards, throwing for nearly 5,000. Why wouldn't you get him, right? So that's why I'm looking crazy. But I'm a trendsetter, man. I'm a trendsetter. Like, I took Lamar when they wasn't sure about Lamar, and he got 2 MVPs in them 2 seasons. So now everybody want Lamar, but so Lamar set the precedence. And you see Josh, he playing better. You see these guys playing better. You see Burrow playing immaculate. You see Goff playing better. You see Baker Mayfield playing better. So I feel like Lamar only sets the bar for like Hurts and Jaden Daniels. You know what I mean? Hurts is not going to be available. Somebody's going to keep him on their team. So I'm probably going to have to go Jaden Daniels. He's going to be heavily coveted next year, though. Yeah, Gibbs he's just playing with them boys. Taking the screens, running the ball out the backfield. Fourth quarter about to begin. 17-9 Lions lead. Roaring lead. Skull Gang in trouble. Skull Gang in trouble. They got an 8-point lead right now. Yeah, man. Yeah. In my other league, I just gotta get my drive for it in right. I might have Lamar in that league if I could draft him. He usually be gone by the fourth round. They don't be playing. But if he's after the fourth round, I'll get him. I'll get him fifth. I don't think you can get him no later because he is gonna be a 3-time MVP. Just can't overthink it. Just gotta let it be. Don't overthink it. He took him out. He got Sam Laporte on his team, and he acting like he didn't win. Crazy. God's crazy. They just be trying to win. He be trying to dominate. He want everybody to be at their best all the time. Like, in Detroit's case is happened the same way he said. They got so many weapons over there. Laporta, he get his 5 sets a game. Like, that's directed to him. Anything extra is added in between. Must go for the game. Oh, almost threw a pick. And Dinkle. Gotta catch it first, buddy. Tries to jump the screen. Drops the interception. Sun got good. Yeah, Detroit look like they got it, man. They look like they got the energy, the momentum. Unless they turn the ball over. They turn the ball over, then I know. Detroit trying to get in the end zone again. Golf passing all over them. I form, golf, motion, hands it off. There you go. Gives again. Gives again. 3rd touchdown of the game for Jameer Gibbs. Doing everything. Running the ball, catching the ball. 23-9. Oh, they just blew it open right now. They just blew it open right now. Lions. Oh, they just blew it open right now. Gibbs. $24.9. Vikings D was holding up for a while, but Lions got them now. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Lions reign supreme. Man. Vikings, I thought y'all had a little more than that, man. Thought y'all had some firepower. You ain't got no firepower, man. For now, Jefferson got to come out right now and get back on the ball. Sam Darnold look like he been punched in the face. He don't know what to do. All right, let's see what the Vikings do. I don't know, man. That first round is a little worried, man, for Baker. I think it's over, one and done for Jaden Daniels. Baker gonna pump him out of there. 35. You gotta go make it. Sam Darnold taking his time to break that huddle. He gotta make this third down. Jefferson been locked up all day. Gotta throw the ball, Sam. Throw the ball, Sam. You wildin', bro. You take it too long. Flag. Don't play. Let's go. Who hurt? Angles eliminated. Here we go. And Darnold throws the screen. Doesn't do anything, though. Vikings playing real mediocre right now. Oh shit. Lost in the scroll. Come on, man. Come on, Vikings. I'm gonna give me something to drink. I already know what time it is. Oh, dude. Just dropped my whole cup. He fumbled it. Got it back though. Somebody fumbled it. .905 on the clock, 24-9. Here come the Lions again. .807 on the clock. Single man and back. Hand off. And there gives more punishment. Action. Golf rolls out of bounds. Threw this game out the water. Do we have a game tomorrow? Nah, right? No game tomorrow. Yeah, you know what, man? I probably will do a show tomorrow, man. But let me see. I got a couple of things to do. Do a playoff show or something like. Trey gets the flag, runs the clock, gets them on the line. They're about to get another score. He said he's gonna come on the show. Who gonna come on the show? Send him the link. Send who the link? Oh, they're real close. Touchdown. Rick is fourth touchdown. This kid is wilding today. He going down in the history books. He trying to play for history right now. Another touchdown. 3 rushing touchdown, 1 catching touchdown. Ronnie's trying to go all the way. You better come with your best game. You playing the Lions, boy. I'll tell you that much. Oh, Issa. Issa. That's what you're talking about.
His name is Tyreek Hill. They call him the cheetah.
I'm sorry, bro. My bad.
Anyway,
I forgot you go have drinks with these niggas
on occasion, bro. This is how
Forget about
I go back to back on niggas, B.
bad, bro.
They don't understand. I know, bro. I don't know why. Why you? What is he thinking, bang?
Oh my God.
Huh? Do you see my guy? Do you see what happens? Do you see my guy doing what he does?
I see him.
I see.
4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns, bro.
He said, "Yo, I'm getting a bigger check this week. That's it."
Let me find out he playing for incentives.
You doing cheers?
Cheers. The cast. Perfection. Cliff Clavin was perfection. And he was the worst character on the show, but he was perfection on that show. Norm. I want to walk in a place and everybody be like, "Base!" Yeah. I'm telling you, the one, I'm telling we living in I'm having the Mandela effect with Cheers music, bro. The Cheers music is different than the music I grew up on. It's the same song, but not the same melody, bro. It's wrong. It's the same song, yes, but the melody is wrong, bro. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, bro. It bothers me bad too. It's like, yo, I'm like in this altered reality, bro. I can't get out of. Whatever. I need to switch back, please.
Oh shit.
Jeez. Oh my God. Y'all don't understand. I am trapped over here. But while I'm here, I figured I'd take down a couple of championships. You know what it is.
Oh. Oh, looks like the Vikings. They can let that first seed go and get ready to play.
Yeah, this game is over. This was Pop-Out City.
Hmm. I don't know what happened. Second half, I don't know what happened. The adjustment was crazy.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell coaching right there. That's what happened. Y'all coached him in the second half.
Definitely.
And he got super aggressive with
And
it.
they got a better football team, bro. We was saying it last night. Like, they're just not, they you can only rely on Justin Jefferson, but so much. If I take him out of the game, what do you got left?
Sam Darnold trying to do it himself. That's what you got left. Sam Darnold.
Yeah, but it's 5 minutes left in the game. Ain't no time left. This game is over. They need to take Sam Darnold out this game.
This is true.
All the starters, none of them would be playing anymore.
Yeah, y'all conceded already.
You have to, bro. It's 31-9. If one of these guys gets hurt, it's just bad coaching. Hawkinson's still on the field. Darnold's still on the field. It's foolish. Justin Jefferson's still on the field. What are y'all thinking? Pick up the block, fool. First down. Oh.
Yeah, how good is he now? Uh-huh.
Who?
The Purple Urkels, man, like you said, they only had Jefferson, and Sam Darnold ain't good enough to take them up a notch. Like,
But he's going to have to be when they're playing this caliber in the playoffs. And this is who's in the playoffs.
but
This is the caliber of teams in the playoffs, man.
He just don't got that, though.
What are they calling right now? Oh, my God.
What's going on? How's it been again?
Because they let the play clock go to zeros.
Oh.
Losers. But I mean, you go to 14-3. It's not like you had a bad season. You had a great
No,
season.
no, not at all. My thing is, Lions get the bye and the home field. Vikings might have needed the home field worse because they're not as good. They might have needed that dome.
They'll be all right. They'll be all right in the first one because most likely they're playing. Oh, they'll be playing probably like Tampa.
Nah, Tampa's playing. Who Tampa playing? I just said who Tampa was playing. Commanders. Tampa
Ooh,
got the Commanders first
that's nice.
in the wild
That's a
card.
great game right there.
Mm-hmm.
Next week gonna be a lot of good football. Wild card weekend is the shit.
And then the loser of this game, the Vikings got to go play the Rams.
See, that's a good thing. They should whip the dog shit out of the Rams.
Yeah, okay.
What do you mean? The Rams got one player, bro. Two.
Playoff
They,
time now, boy.
they got two players, bro.
And the Lions
They've
just
been
gave
real suspect all year.
how to
They're
beat the
up and down
Vikings. Look,
team.
you just said it. Sandon are hurt. You just said it. Oh man.
Yeah. This is the shit I'm talking about. Why? For what? Why you got the starters out there? It's not like you can win this game. I feel the same way about the Lions. Why the Lions still got the starters out there?
I'm trying to win the game.
They already won. It's 31-9. Oh, he just got stepped on. He be all right.
He had his hand on the helmet or some shit.
Nah. He just got stepped on by his own man.
Just being a bitch.
Where's Tyreek gonna go if they have to trade him?
We was talking, me and
Hell,
Sir Charles was talking about that already, and I said I see him go. I don't know. I probably see him going joining Joshy or going back to Mahomes because he want to win, bro. So
You think he's going back up to Patty?
thing is, I don't think Kansas City pay him the contract money. Like
He already got paid the big bucks. He don't need the big bucks no more. He knows that. You go back. You going to Kansas City. You going to win. That's all.
Then I said I could see people going to play with Jaden Daniels and the Commanders now.
Nigga.
What?
That's who's married to. Who is that? Actor.
Which one?
Oh no.
You was talking about Scarlett Johansson?
Yeah, I thought that was her.
Bro, Scarlett Johansson is so fine. I cannot believe this dude got her, bro.
No.
Oh,
From SNL.
Yes.
oh,
I cannot believe it.
Was
That one blows my mind. Like, what? This 2 feet, but you know what? That nigga is hysterical. He's not.
He owns a fucking New York City.
Is this a catch and a fumble, or is
Genius.
it incomplete?
That like working ferry that's going.
Oh,
back.
it's a
They pushing it
fumble.
off, and him and
Jefferson.
somebody, another comedian,
Bang.
owned this ferry.
Fumble.
You gonna turn it into a comedy store or something?
Turned into something. Who knows what? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
so
Right now, they get to own
take
a
them
ferry.
guys out of there and get them out of there, bro. Jefferson with the fumble. So
Everybody who didn't play this season, raise your hand. Get in there. For real. This game is over. Was it a fumble?
Oh no, it wasn't.
Looked like it.
They're keeping the ball.
Flying out his head.
1, 2. Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was a fumble.
Yeah,
And
me too. He looks like he makes a football move with it. He catches it. One tuck, one. Ugh, so close. Such a bang bang play.
Come on, man. Give me a break.
1, 2.
Ooh, he straight punched him in the chest.
uh,
Go like straight.
Take this thing that you got, fill it up, drink that, and then I'm gonna get you nighttime meds. All right.
4th and 10 right here.
Oh, we still on third now.
Tipped. So they didn't count that?
The other ones? No,
It wasn't a fumble?
no. They said it was an incomplete pass.
Niggas straight bitches, bro. I don't even want to talk to him no more. Hurry up. I want to finish. I'm done.
You give up?
I give up.
Football's over.
Football's over.
Roman's done with football on these bullshit calls. He's not having it.
Not having it.
He said that shit was a fumble. He don't want to watch no more.
Fucking nigga. Fucking Vegas.
Hey, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's the ball. Now it's looking like Sam Darnold can't complete a pass under duress. Oh my goodness.
Fourth and 15, huh?
Oh. Got the first down. And he might have got his 1,000 yards too. He looking like he's short. Flag on the play. Oh, they just took his yards from him. That might have been his 1,000 yards. Fucking with my boy Money. Let Williams get his money.
Oh yeah, Detroit got the ball for you already?
Yeah. Now I want these guys to get their money. They deserve it. 15 and whatever season, and they better all get their incentives, man. Goff done made his money. He done made the Pro Bowl. He done made his incentive money. Saturday, the Chargers and Texans, Pittsburgh Steelers and the Ravens, and the wild card matchup.
This nigga just can't win, huh?
Wow.
Three callers against them.
Who's playing who?
The Texans play Saturday, the Chargers, and the Steelers play the Ravens in Baltimore.
How funny would it be if the Steelers win?
It can happen. They won once this year.
I know.
It can happen. Lamar's very aware that it can happen. He better not play around. If he want to get to the Patty game, he better not play around.
He ain't getting to the Patty game. Oh,
Oh
there
yeah,
it is. Oh my God, the Bills are gonna annihilate Denver. Philly's gonna destroy Green Bay. Tampa's gonna beat Washington.
how funny would it be if Denver beat the Bills?
That would be hysterical.
Who PS2 matchup against?
Uh,
Take their best receiver away.
which one? They
Then
got
what they got?
Amari Cooper. So what?
Nah, he not their best. I think Shakur probably their best.
So then if he goes on Shakur, then Amari Cooper eats. Coleman eats. They got too many
Nah,
weapons. You can't stop them because of that.
those other guys ain't trash.
Yeah, but they're not stopping the Bills' offense, bro. No one.
Okay.
In Buffalo, no one. Josh Allen's gonna have his way with Denver, bro. What happened when they played this year?
Listen, I seen them struggle with the Patriots just today,
Yeah.
and I seen them struggle with Stroud and them Texas boys.
Yeah, Texans are good. They got good defense.
They do. So you can stifle them a little bit if you take their running game away and their best receiver. My thing is that's when Josh go into a whole nother zone. Uh,
Exactly.
but
Come on. Come on. Which general you choosing? The one that just got his stripes or the one that already been to these types of games? Already is one of
Josh
the
got to
most
prove
dominant.
himself in these games, man. He got to get to the big game. These games don't matter.
Facts.
He got to get to the big game.
100%. You think he's gonna stop on in the wild card weekend
I think it
against
can
the
happen to
Broncos?
any of them. That's why
Yeah,
they should
no.
have got. That's why they was playing for that home seed.
Who was?
It can happen to any of them.
Who was playing for a home seat?
Josh and them was trying to get the home seed 2-3 weeks ago.
No, they wasn't. Ain't nobody in the A division even close.
Okay,
Who was close in the AFC East?
okay.
No one. They was going for the bye. And if Patty would have lost, then it would have been consideration. But didn't happen. But I just think Buffalo looked like the most ready team in the AFC. And in the NFC is up for grabs. Detroit should do it, but they limping in injury wise. Getting the bye helps. Look at JJ. He looks so little. Scared the shit out of him.
And first down. This game is over. 30 seconds.
Word. Well, with that being said, I'm out of here.
All right, brothers.
All right. I will holler at you. Ain't no, is there a Monday night game?
No, there's no Monday night game, but I still might do like a playoff preview show sometime this week and
Well,
get
then
the
hey, hit me up. Let me
playoff
know.
schedules and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll definitely hit you up.
Yeah, look at Teddy Bridgewater. Huh? You want to get a ring, Teddy? You want to try?
You gonna try?
You cut that hair? Jeez. Jeez. Look at that mess. Anyways, all right, bang. Salute.
All right, salute, man. 31-9. Detroit does it. They make history for Detroit. Vikings get shut down in this game. Detroit just gave everybody the sauce on how to shut down the Vikings. That's what I'll say. I do not think it's a walk in the park against the Rams for the Vikings. They're gonna have a problem. Stafford is a problem. Cup and Nakua, all of those guys, they got a all right offense, great coaching. They've been in the big game, big moment before. It's gonna come down to their defense. I don't know that Sam Darnold can beat Stafford. I don't know if he can beat Stafford. But we in the playoffs now. And this is when it matters. Now the pressure's up. And yeah, Joshie got to get to the big game. Don't mean he guaranteed the big game. Don't mean he guaranteed getting to that Patty game. It don't mean he guaranteed that stuff. No way. I think they better take Denver Broncos very seriously with Bo Nix playing how he's playing. He has put on his competitor helmet, and he has a great defense. And all they got to do is activate their rushing game, and the Bills are fooled. You understand what I'm saying? So we in the playoffs now. And yes, the Bills would have loved to get that number 1 seed, but they didn't. Patty sitting pat. The magician sitting pat, pun intended, with his feet up for a whole couple of weeks while his team gets healthy. And they putting their game plan together. Oh, man. Good luck to everybody, man. Week 18 in the bag, though. Episode 66 coming to a conclusion. Yeah, man, I got to do a preview show this week. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or maybe Wednesday. Then we'll know what we're doing for the weekend playoff games. I want to vow to do every playoff game, but I know I'm not gonna be able to. So we'll definitely get the prime time playoff games, but I'm gonna try to do as many playoff games as I can, so we could tap in on each of these fan bases and see where everybody stand. Go Bucks. Giants got the 3rd pick. Jets got the 7th. Oh man, we in a good place. I don't know what the Patriots was thinking. Mr. Mayo, I don't know what you was thinking, but that could be why you out of there. Now, before we leave, I wanted to talk about Lamar Jackson, over 5,000 yards, 4,100 passing and 4,300 passing and 800 and change and rushing with 41 passing TDs 4, I guess, rushing TDs. So a total of 45 touchdowns. Great first quarterback to do that. But just for the record, Joe Burrow got over 5,200 yards, 4,900 passing, and 200 rushing, with 2 touchdowns rushing. And he has 47 touchdowns or 46 touchdowns. So he's over 5,000 yards, total yards as well. And I believe he has more than Lamar. But Lamar has more rushing yards, of course. And he's supposed to. He is the RPO guy. But just for the record, I don't see anybody talking about Joe Burrow total yardage from scrimmage this year being over 5,000. I see them talking about Lamar, but I don't see them talking about Joe Burrow being over 52, having more total yards than everybody in the league right now. And Baker Mayfield coming real close. Real close to like third or something like that. So, or second even. No, it's Burrow, Lamar, then Baker. You know what I mean? So I don't see enough people talking, but Mr. Baker like to throw those interceptions, and that's why he gets ousted from these conversations. And Joe Burrow is tries to get overlooked. People overlook him because of W's. Not getting enough W's. Eliminated from the playoffs. Sorry, Cover Joe Show. See you next year. Dolphins eliminated today. I don't know about these Texans. But this is gonna be an interesting game on Saturday. And then that Ravens Steelers game, same thing. Yeah. But yeah, man. So this is BangnACES Live and Direct Sport Commentary, Season 3, Episode 66, Vikings versus Lions. The Roaring Lions making history for their franchise today. First number 1 seed in franchise history. First time winning 15 games, something like that. Sunday we got the Broncos versus Buffalo. I think that, quite honestly, I like CJ Stroud, but being that they're in this matchup against Justin Herbert and them, I think the Chargers are going to win that game. And Stroud and them going home. The way Stroud and them been showing how they've been playing, going into the playoffs, losing all these games, I think they've been showing us all year that they're not ready. I expect the Chargers to beat them. Now, Stroud and them showed an advancement in their team this year by winning this game, right? Because I don't think they won last year, playoff round or whatever. So if they won this game, they would be already better than last year, even though they worse. Like, it's crazy. Ironic. This stuff seems to work itself out. Bo Nix had a historical day. I believe he threw for 5 touchdowns. Mikey Evans gets his 11th consecutive season with 1,000 yards. Makes an additional $3 million in doing so. Bryce Young throws 5 touchdowns today. Aaron Rodgers joins the 500 TD club. The Lions, the Roaring Lions, are the king of the North. Remembers division. Oh, man. Go Lions. I didn't believe it. I haven't been a believer all year. I for some reason, I just thought that they, I don't know. I just haven't been a believer of the Lions all year. But they're making me a believer week after week. And I just believe that curses are beat with wins, right? So they've been winning. So they're beating their curse. But they still have to win in the playoffs. And this is when it counts. Regular season, they did that already last year. This is when they're supposed to play and win. So now they get to sit and wait with their feet up, get healthy, and watch the shit unfold you in the first wild card weekend. So salute to the Lions on their victory. Sir Charles, anything, the last things you want to say? Yeah, Bills and them play Sunday. Oh, it's going to be interesting this weekend, boy. It's going to be interesting prepping for this weekend. I'm your host, the BangnACES, or Bang USA, however's easy to you. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, and help the channel grow. I appreciate everybody in here. Yeah, I think Sir Charles won the picks, by the way. But let me confirm that. I think you did win the picks, Sir Charles. Let me confirm it. Yeah, I'm out of here. Salute. Bang! Stayed out the argument the other day, but I'll probably be the instigator tonight. There's a certain feeling in this. The Eagles looking to change the Commanders again. Bills Mafia looking to quell the Vikings squad, the vicious Vikings. Vikings. I think, are we salute to the vicious overlooking the Vikings right now? Nope. Welcome to BangnACES.
Don't get me wrong, spit about it. Throw your hands up. Everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? Cause I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Going around, we can get it on. Listen, but if you tryna shine, the nigga I'd advise throw some glitter on. This nigga's wrong, heard the flow. Third for show, bite the hand that feeds you, deserve to choke. But shit, I ain't mad, we could burn the smoke. Shit, I'm cool, I bought a noose, you could learn the ropes. I show you how you be a everybody, every day. And Blade the pump, they never gave a fuck about them anyway. Any day, you might see me with the link when it's out 3. Truthfully, I give a fuck what they thinking about me. I don't know y'all niggas from a hole in the wall. Shit stain all soaking the drawers. I came knocking for the game, nigga, open the door. Pain stopping at your brain when I'm holding the fall. 3 holes in his head, you can ball with the ball. And I know that you know that I know that you ain't sure if I got my cash up, Mag Tucker, if I'm just vulnerable. The ladder's not likely, dog, and I don't mind showing you. Pine coning you, letting God get a hold of you, knowing that it's my time and I'm overdue. What? But everyone's talking about how much guns they got. Everyone's talking about how much they keep it real. And everyone's talking about how many niggas they kill. But I wanna know how everybody's a gangster. Where's the snitches at? Where's the bitches at? Where's the niggas that just can't take the pressure, man? Where's the set trippers, the fiends, and backstabbers? I'm just trying to